What's up, guys? Rob from Legit Bounties Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Crusader Kings 3 here in the lands of Sweden. Last episode, we got our realm set up. We managed to snag some alliances with Denmark and Norway, so they will hopefully not come try to beat us up at any point. Although they shouldn't, because we don't have any of their de jure title holdings. So we're probably just going to let Norway eat these two guys. That way we don't end up in a war with them, because they are freaking scary, man. They have a lot. I mean, right now they have a lot of special soldiers, which are units that spawn through events and stuff. I believe he's got that because, yeah, he's trying to invade England right now. So he has a special event for that. Meanwhile, England's also being invaded by William. So, yeah. But he still has a lot of soldiers. Denmark, their military strength is fairly similar to ours. But we got some alliances, so that way they'll just kind of leave us alone for now. And we don't really have to worry too much about it. We are going to start this episode by going to war against Chieftain Thord, who has 980 soldiers. He doesn't have that much money, so he shouldn't be able to raise any mercs. We are going to seize... Well, we can seize either one because we have both the Duchy of Nordland, and we can just seize the Chiefdom of Amgerland as part of our de jure kingdom. So I think if we do the Duchy of Norland, because we do have that in our realm, I believe. The Petty Kingdom of Västergötland. Is down here. But we do have a duke, right? Duchy of Upland. Oh, it's not created yet. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to declare war on him just to seize the chiefdom here. It's going to cost us 45 prestige, but we should get that back when we win. We don't really even have to invite our allies in. And can we create a... If we go to our army tab, can we... Yeah, create a rally point up here. This is a pro tip, by the way. You can just create rally points wherever you want, and those will be where your armies will spawn in. So let's go ahead and seize this chiefdom. We are going to raise our armies by our rally point. And that's going to cost us some dough. We can gain prestige or money. Well, we have a lot of prestige already. And we could use the money to improve the realm's holdings. Our vassals, for the most part, don't really like us that much. Short reign, cultural acceptance. So it will be good to have the money to both get a bigger military for ourselves and also in case we need mercenaries. Yeah. So, yeah, let's take the money. Let's get our armies going. Let's make sure they have the best general available. 19. Yep. So you can see our army's status here. High quality. And they just have an average quality army, I believe. So we have more men-at-arms regiments, although our men-at-arms regiments aren't all the way up yet. They're still building. It's only 15 and 15, but we want to get this war going and before this guy like negotiates some alliance or something. And we have to deal with more enemies at our gates. My half-brother. My heir! He's been murdered. He's killed by Torolf. He's killed by my marshal. Oh, was he... Was he in the army? Had his head ripped off. Huh. Well, there goes my alliance with Norway. Can I just instantly get that back? Prince Inge. Arranged marriage. And it's not going to result in an alliance because she's already at my court, right? Well, whatever. Well, we'll keep her around because then we can possibly... Oh, that's rough. That sucks a lot, actually. We're going to chase this army down. If we can here. And it looks like he's going to get away. That's fine. Let's go back and we'll siege. Had his head ripped off. Damn. I didn't realize that he was leading that army. That's rough, actually. We can create titles. That's fine. Not right now. Yeah, so people are voting for my half-brother, which is a good thing. We got him a decent wife. Always have to have an heir and a spare. He sucks, though, so hopefully we can have a son who's better than him. And I don't think there's any other holdings that he has, so we're just going to have to siege this down. It's going to take quite a while. The Duchy of Pomerania. Where is that? Oh. Yeah, Denmark. I'm going to join that war. I'm just not really going to do anything. Incognito. Tonight I have shipped myself every symbol signifying my rank to walk amongst my soldiers. It's quiet evenings when the argument breaks out. The words you on an instrument trying to convince my commander, my vassal, take advantage of an alternate strategy. Let's see. A prowess challenge against Mayor Tyke. I get 6% chance of getting a lifestyle perk and 93% chance of prowess +1, 33% chance of getting wounded. He gains wounded. Or I can get innovative strategy. We're just going to do that. I don't really plan on leading any armies anytime soon. My prowess is terrible. We are being raided by Prince Magnus of Norway. Norway, could you... Seriously, your son is raiding me? Oh, 14 gold. That's whatever. It's not really even worth like bothering. So yeah, we are going to get some siege men-at-arms at some point. My wife is pregnant. Beautiful. So he declared a holy war. So these other Slovianska leaders can join in that. That's why holy wars are kind of rough. Just because, like, my sister-in-law has given birth. You know, we're gonna name him Halston because Halston was supposed to be king until he got his fucking head ripped off. Yeah, we're not naming him Stenkel Stenkelson. That sounds like an accountant. Yeah, I know I'm being raided. That's a big army. There's not much I can really do about it. I'm sieging up this guy at the moment anyway. Eventually we will get siege men-at-arms, which will bump the speed for this. So, for all the authority I supposedly wield as king, I cannot be for everyone in my realm at once, or always be those who forget to obey my orders once my attention is turned elsewhere. This is where my sister-in-law Maria, who just had a baby, comes in. Could she serve my right-hand woman take more active role in administering my realm? I will gain has right hand. My nephew Eric, who hates me, gain a lot of prestige and stress. I'm gonna go for the control growth again because dealing with these tribal. Oh, I didn't send my court out to do things. I'm stupid. Domestic affairs. Increased development. He's collecting taxes, which is fine. Organizing your army, which is fine. And disrupting seems. Okay, so all these guys are doing things that are fine. We do want to start converting faith, though. So he's going to convert faith. We cannot promote culture. Are we, like, homogenized Swedish? We are. Okay, that's nice. We are not fully Catholic, though, so we want to get working on that. And he will be able to convert culture here, I believe, after this war is over. Because I do not think these guys are... Oh, they are Swedish. Okay, beautiful. They are not Catholic, though. My archbishop's poor skill. Yeah, well. You know, actually, to assign him to domestic affairs for now, because a lot of my vassals kind of hate me. Okay. So we have this. We can now enforce our demands. Ba-bam. Beautiful. So we can walk these guys back to their rally point and then disband them. And we're actually still making money while these guys are raised, which is nice. I should feudalize this county. Right. How do I do that? Reform the holding, making it a castle. Feudalized tribe. Ooh, it costs 500. Okay. So we will simply just build up some money. I wonder if, like, why it's in. If I walk them all the way down here, let's see. If I disband them here, will it take less time to raise them again? Somebody, these guys just like raiding everyone constantly. My wife has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Oh, a daughter. Damn it. So that's bad because we have male preference. So Margareta is a fine name. We do want a male heir though at some point if we can get it. Yeah, okay, he's leaving. I was just watching him to make sure he wasn't going to come raid me again, but he's leaving. Also, Denmark is losing this war. How? From battles. He lost a major battle. That's interesting. Okay, whatever. I don't know why the soldiers are taking 2 months to get home from literally our home county, but that's whatever. So yeah, first war done for Angerman land. We're gonna just leave these. Yeah, Norway's already eaten one of the two. He's gonna eat Helgum next, and we're probably just gonna focus on trying to race for these next. Again, we got to be kind of careful because these are tribal, so tribal vassals are giving us nothing, taxes or levies. So yeah, so we need to vassalize them, but it costs 500 damn gold to do that, which is a lot of money for a realm that only makes about 7. So we'll probably do some realm improvements in the meantime. All these tribal leaders. He lost. He lost the war. He paid him 500 gold. Oh my god, Denmark is broke. He lost to Pomerania. And he's broke. And his wife is dead. Well, she died before the game started. Oh my god. Damn. If we didn't have an alliance and we had a valid casus belli, I'd be declaring war on him right now. Damn. That's unfortunate that we don't have like an opportunity there, but wow, that is brutal. He lost to Pomerania. Wow. Okay. Denmark, not off to the greatest start. Oh yeah, King William won his war against England, so he's now fighting Norway, but he's probably gonna win that. Yeah. Wow. Brutal. Anyway, in the meantime, let us go ahead and get some siege men-at-arms here. I know we're trying to save up money for feudalizing Angerman land, but yeah. We want the siege men-at-arms just because the less time we have to spend at war, the better. Defending against Prince Magnus Haraldsson of Norway. What? She's a duchess. For the chiefdom of Ube. Yeah, that's a lot of words I can't pronounce. He wants this chiefdom. Okay. So he declared a holy war for the chiefdom. We can unlock a lifestyle perk. We're not really going to go down to strategist because we're not going to be leading. So we're probably going to go overseer. We don't want to be a tyrant necessarily, but we want people to respect us enough that they're not really going to be fucking with us too much. So yeah. I'm surprised that none of his vassals have declared independence wars, given how much of a brutal situation he currently finds himself in. My marshal and vassal. Yeah, I'm gonna refuse that alliance. Oh, whoops, damn it. I meant to refuse it. So the reason why it's nice to refuse alliances is because I don't like making alliances within the realm. Because A, sometimes people will decline alliances with you because you have too many already. And also B, we're going to stick on court intrigue for now. Actually, does she have good stewardship? No, she has decent intrigue. Because, and B, it makes it harder for you to like revoke titles and stuff when you're allied to them. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but my chancellor, Count Hacken, has proved himself highly capable, especially in martial matters. He wants to give us development growth in Varmland. And I spend 75 siege. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so he's converting faith, which is good. Increase county control. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase our county control there. It's still going to be pretty low for a while because it is a tribal holding, but so we're making decent money. We can go up to 4 speed here now that we're not at war, and we'll let the world kind of play out. So Munster is consolidating the realm down here. They somehow have Northern Ireland too. What is this? Gwynedd, who is a seducer and an adulterer, is defending against... Somebody is plotting to kill me. Not great. Yeah, that's really not that fantastic. Yes, please disrupt schemes. Somebody wants to kill me. We could do bounties for whispers. Oh, get off my screen. Arbitrary arrests, strengthen sentries. Redouble guards. I think we're okay for now. let's go ahead and get ourselves a... Where is it? A cup bearer. For now, so this will reduce... She's a powerful agent in a hostile... Oh, it's just telling me that this position is a powerful agent if they are hostile to me. So that'll reduce the murder scheme chance for now. I think we're okay. I mean, we have pretty poor martial right now. Or pretty poor intrigue. But we should be okay. Famous last words, right? Soon I'm just gonna tumble off a balcony or something. Some dumb shit like that. And then this Let's Play will basically be over. Hopefully that does not happen. That would be less than ideal. Solvi is scheming against me. He does hate me. We could throw him in jail. We could just tell him to stop. No, we're gonna arrest him. Yeah. He's near death. And he's at stress level 3. We could execute him. He's pagan. Oh, he just died. He straight up just died. Well, you know, listen, I mean, hey. People are trying to kill me. I gotta, you know, make sure I don't die here. What the hell is this? Do we have, like, low crown authority or something? Oh, we do. We have low crown authority. We should bump this. Because with low crown authority, your vassals can do dumb shit like this, where they just go to war with each other. So, my vassal is fighting my other vassal. He's fighting my uncle. Yeah, Eric would get deposed if he loses this. Yeah, and I can't intervene in this war, so I'm just gonna have to let it go, man. So our vassals are starting to kind of come around to us a little bit. Some of them like me. There's a faction that is targeting me. A liberty faction. They want to lower crown authority. Yeah. Hey, why are you... Revoke title. Why are you in this faction against me? Because of his personality. Yeah, I can't get these guys out. There's no way. Unknown plant sickness. Can I try to sway? Let's try to sway him to maybe get him out of this, faction. We do have a decent amount of money, so even if they revolt against us, I mean, we'll be able to call in. My uncle is planning to kill me. Oh, are you in the faction? No, he's not, but the murder scheme has been abandoned. Yeah, hey, buddy. Yeah, there's no way. %0. Yeah, stop trying to kill me, man. But even if these guys revolt, we could just pick up some mercs, and we can also just call in Denmark. So, not that Denmark is really the greatest ally at the moment. My sister-in-law, who is married to my half-brother. Astrid, that is a nice name. I'm curious if this... Yeah, they're going to fire this off. Try to lower crown authority. Oh, he got deposed. Huh. Well, I need a new marshal. This count wants to be... That's fine. Yeah, you can be... Oh, and he immediately left the Liberty faction because of that. Nice. Anyway, we're going to have to wrap this episode up. I hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play so far. A lot of interesting things going on. Denmark just kneecapped themselves for a little bit there. They're doing good now, but they lost a war against a Pomerania. Munster's going ham over here in Ireland. Norway did not win his war against William. Shocker. And the rest of the world is looking pretty standard. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.